Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Lisa, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a leg and booty yoga workout today. So hopefully you can follow along. I would advise if this is your first time, actually if it's not your first time, do the warm-up video first before doing any exercise. You can use that before you do bike riding, before you go lift weights, before you do yoga, before you do any type of physical activity. I would suggest that you do a warm-up and a stretch first. I believe it's only about 10 minutes long, 10 to 12 minutes, and it's worth it just to get your body a little more flexible, a little looser, get your muscles and tendons and all of your joints ready to do some stretching and to do some poses, okay? So like I said, we're going to be working legs and booty today. You're going to feel this. You're going to control how much you feel it. There should never be pain in yoga. We don't want any injuries, so don't push yourself. Take it very slow. It's a beginner video, but again, you control the depth and how much you feel it, okay? So we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to start with mountain pose, and basically feet together, okay? Legs together, firmly planted on the mat, arms at your side. Just roll your shoulders back and down, and breathe. Breathing is essential. It's a huge part of, life. Without it, we can't live. But it's also super important in yoga. It gets blood flowing and oxygen flowing to all the important parts of our body. So yeah, breathing in yoga, you're always inhaling for at least a count of 3 through your nostrils. And again, exhaling for a count of 3 until you completely empty out your lungs, your esophagus, your belly, and compress, okay? So, whenever I say breathe in, you're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, or through your nose, okay? It's natural to want to exhale through your mouth, but don't. It's through your nose, okay? Okay, inhale and exhale through your nose. On our next inhale, I'm going to turn so you can see this position. Okay, so feet are still together. We're going to inhale our arms all the way up. And palms facing each other. Arms are nice and straight and strong. Exhale, bend your knees and sit in your chair. Okay. The important thing here is that your spine is straight, your neck is all in alignment with your spine, arms are nice and strong, palms facing each other. Inhale here, exhale, go a little lower, okay? Now this is where you control the amount of shaking and the amount of depth in your exercise. So again, inhale. And on the exhale, sink a little lower. There's no curve in your spine. Your legs should be shaking by now. Inhale. Exhale, stay here if you're comfortable. If you have it in you, go a little deeper. One more. Inhale. And exhale to release. Give yourself a stretch. And exhale. Now you can pause this video. You can do that 3 times. You can do it as many times as you like. Don't overdo it the first time, but as you get stronger, totally okay to pause and do it a few more times. Do it till you feel it. Okay? So we're going to inhale all the way up, stretch. On the exhale, forward fold, and we're just going to take a few breaths here. Relax, legs are straight. You can hug your legs, you can get that close. You can let your arms fall. You can cross your arms and just hang like a rag doll. Take a few breaths. On your next inhale, all the way up to the sky. And exhale. Okay. We're going to try a balancing pose. It's pretty windy up here today. I'm not going to lie. In my practice run, I fell over a few times. Don't let that deter you. Okay, just do your best. You're going to have some options here. We're going to do the tree pose. So we're going to start by giving you your options. So you can, okay, do this. Toes are on the ground. Heel is at your ankle. Second option is going to be your shin. Third option, upper thigh. Last option here. And if your pants are shiny like mine, that's not an option. That's normally the one I like, but these pants are slippery. I'm going to give it a go. If I fall, I fall. If so, I'll switch to another option. The important thing here is you're going to be strong like a tree, okay? You're going to engage your glutes. You're going to engage your abs. And when I say engage, it means tight, okay? And imagine you're putting on, it's 1985, you're putting on a tight pair of jeans, okay? And you're sucking it all in to try and do up your zipper. That's what it means to engage your abs, okay? You're sucking it all in and you're holding it. And that actually makes you more sturdy. But again, it's pretty windy, so we'll see what happens. Hope for the best. And okay, so on the inhale, we prepare. And we're going to get into our pose. You can either be in prayer, arms can be up, or if it helps you to keep your balance, you can keep your arms out straight. Focus your gaze on a not moving object. And 3 breaths. On the last breath, exhale and release. Shake it out. We're going to switch legs. Okay. So if you've done your right leg, we're going to do our left now, or vice versa. Choose your position. Again, here, upper thigh, never, ever, ever at your knee, okay? It might feel comfortable. You're going to overextend your knee. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to do some damage here, okay? So never, ever do tree pose with your foot at your knee. So pick your position. Straight spine. Engage your abs. Engage your glutes. And focus. On your last exhale, you're going to release, shake it off, okay? All right. We're going to transition into Warrior 2, okay? So this is another good sturdy pose, working your glutes, your legs. It works a little bit of everything, your arms, your abs. You're going to take your left leg, which I believe when I'm doing these videos, left is right and right is left. It doesn't matter. If I say left and it looks like I'm going right, it's because it's a flipped image. So, yeah, I'm confused enough. I'm just going to keep going with what I know is my right leg. And you just pick a leg and then make sure you balance it and do both legs, okay? So, I'm starting with my left leg, bringing it back 90 degrees, okay? About 3 to 4 feet apart. Your heels are lined up. Make sure your front foot is facing forward, okay? Toes facing forward. There's going to be a bend in your front leg, okay? It's a 90-degree angle, okay? You want to make sure you don't overextend your knee over your ankle, okay? Back leg is straight. Your hips are squared to the side of the mat, okay? Arms up, shoulder height. palms facing down, and inhale here. And on the exhale, sink a little deeper. Keeping your arms nice and straight. You're gazing over your front fingertips. Inhale again. And exhale a little deeper if you've got it in you. And inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper. One last inhale. And exhale to release. Okay. So you're feeling that in your legs, okay? We're gonna switch sides. Bringing my left foot, whichever foot you choose, okay, to the front. Toes facing forward. Back foot at a 90-degree angle. Back leg straight. Front leg bent. Square your hips to the side. Arms up to shoulder height. Inhale. And exhale to sink a little deeper. Okay. And again, inhale. And exhale. Feel it. And inhale. And exhale. Sink a little lower if you can, keeping your spine straight. Arms straight. And last time, inhale. And exhale to release. Okay. Now we're going to go into our low lunge. So again, we're going to start with our feet together. And we're going to start by bringing our left leg back. Okay? This time, both of our feet, toes are pointed forward. Okay. So, both knees are slightly bent. Front knee, obviously, is bent at a 45. Your hips are squared to the front of the mat this time, facing forward. Okay? We're going to inhale our arms straight up, palms facing each other. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Don't go too low on your first one because we're doing this 3 times with 3 breaths. By the 3rd time, you'll be really feeling it, okay? So inhale and exhale. Exhale a little bit lower. It's really windy up here. Inhale and exhale a little lower yet. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Hands to the ground. And we're going to bring our left foot forward. Take a breath here. Inhale up. Okay. And exhale. We're going to switch legs. So we're going to step our right leg back this time. Okay. Both toes are facing forward. Slight bend in your back leg. 90-degree angle in your front leg. Hips are squared towards the front. Inhale your arms straight up. Shoulders out of your ears. Okay. Palms are facing each other. Inhale here. And exhale. Sink a little bit lower, a little deeper. Again, inhale. And exhale, a little lower. A little more bend to the back leg as you exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale, lower. Try to hold it there for another inhale. And exhale, hands to the ground. This time we're going to step our left leg to the back and go into mountain or downward dog. Okay, so you're pressing your palms of your hands and your feet into the ground. Tailbone is reaching for the sky. Your back is straight. And take a few inhales and exhales here. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna get into a really good pose. It's called goddess pose. Okay. This one here, you're going to feel in your booty. You're going to feel it in your legs. You're going to feel it in your inner thighs, which, you know, we can all use a little work in here for that, you know, jiggly bits that we're trying to get rid of. So you're going to widen your stance, okay? Your toes are pointed slightly outwards, okay? Knees are slightly bent. Engage your abs, okay? Suck them in. Your back is straight. You're going to inhale your arms all the way up. And on the exhale, you're going to squat as you go into prayer pose. Okay. And we're going to keep sinking lower here, okay? So inhale. And exhale, a little deeper, a little lower, a little more bend to the knee. And again, inhale. And exhale. Really, you're going to feel that all in here. Feel the burn, okay? So again, you control this. On the next breath, you can stay right where you are, or you can keep going lower. So inhale. And exhale, stay where you are, or sink a little bit more. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, come on up. Okay, that one's a killer. Doesn't look like much, but you really feel it. You'll feel it later on, you'll feel it tomorrow. If you'd like to pause the video, you can do that another set of that if you really want to torture yourselves. But it really works, okay? So, we're going to transition now into a forward fold here. So we're going to turn our toes so they're both facing forward on the mat. You can widen your stance a little bit more if it's comfortable for you. Inhaling all the way up. Straight spine, neck in alignment, and it's a forward fold. Both legs are straight. Your hands are either on the floor in front of you, whatever is more comfortable. Only your fingertips touch, that's fine. You can go right down, palms on the ground, awesome. You can go to the middle, even better. Hands on your ankles, or, I don't know if you can see this, reaching behind, okay? So give a really good stretch. You're feeling this one from your ankles all the way up the back of your legs. Good stretch. Inhaling and exhaling deeply and slowly 3 times, okay? So inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Come on out. Okay, so what we're going to do from here is we're going to stay in this position. We're going to drop our right hand to the center of the mat, between our feet, to the center. Okay, we're going to inhale our left arm up and straight, reaching for the sky. On the exhale, we're going to twist and open our chest. Again, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, twist. Feel your chest opening, stretching. One more time. Inhale, reach a little taller, a little higher with your fingertips. And exhale, twist and open up that chest. Okay, last inhale. And exhale. Bring that left hand back down. Inhale your right arm up and open. Reaching for the sky. On the exhale, you're going to twist your shoulders open. Inhale, reach your fingertips up as high as you can. Exhale, open your chest. Feel your lungs opening. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist and open. Last inhale, reach your fingertips as high as they can go. And exhale, both hands back to the ground. Slowly walk your feet in slightly. Okay, we're going to bend our knees. I'm going to go into one of my favorites. It's the yogi squat. Okay, so this one here, both feet are firmly planted on the ground. Toes are still angled outwards. Elbows pressing your knees open. Okay, so pressing them. And you, again, control the pressure here, so don't, go crazy, but give them a good stretch. You're going to feel it, okay? All in through here. You're really going to feel this stretch. Make sure your spine is straight. Your neck is in alignment with your spine. You're not overextended. You're not looking down. You're not leaning forward or back. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Into prayer pose. And breathe. I like to close my eyes here. I find this one so comfortable. At first, if you can't find your balance, it's okay to stick a little pillow or a book. Books are great for this, a little book under your glutes, just to, balance yourself so you don't fall backwards. Take a few good inhales and exhales here. This one just makes me happy. I don't know why. I could sit around like this all day. Inhale and exhale. And one last time. Inhale and exhale to release. Okay. So we're going to come onto the ground for the last couple of poses. These are more counter stretches, just to stretch out what we've done. And I'm going to do these ones sideways so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to do lying pigeon. Again, one of my favorites. It's a great stretch. I do this sometimes in the middle of cooking dinner. I'll drop on the floor in the kitchen and just feel like I need to stretch, and this is the one I'll do oftentimes. So you can hold this one for as long as it's comfortable for you, at least 3 breaths. If you're loving it, like I do, you can pause the video here once I show you, and you can stay in that pose for as long as you like. And then we'll start when you're ready. So we'll start with our left leg, and hopefully you can see this. So our left knee is pointed forward, and our leg is on an angle, toes pointed. We're going to straighten our back leg. In this case, it's my right leg. Probably doesn't look like it on the video, but it is. Okay, so you're going to know you're in the right position if the heel of your front foot is somewhere between your pelvic bone and your hip bone. Okay, you feel it pressing there. So there are options here as well. You can stay here and breathe. Depending on how tight your muscles are and how flexible you are, you can come down with your forearms. Make sure your shoulders are out of your ears and you're breathing. The other option is straight arms and your forehead on the mat, and take a few good inhales and exhales here. Ready to come up? Again, slowly, using your hands to bring you up. And coming out of this pose gently. Okay. And we're going to switch legs. So we're going to bring our right leg forward. My right knee is facing the front of the mat. And my leg is on angle. Left leg is straight, toes flat. I know I'm in the right spot because I can feel the heel of this foot kind of in the midst of my pelvic bone and my hip bone. Okay, again, go where you're comfortable. Inhale and exhale. Option 1. Option 2 on your forearms. Just making sure you're in neutral spine, which means your neck and your spine are in alignment. Okay? Or again, flat on your forehead. And 3 inhales and exhales here. Out of the pose, same way you went in, coming up first. Okay. We're going to do a reclined pigeon, which is, again, another one of my favorites. And I find this one is great for stretching so many things. I have a lot of people complaining of sciatic issues, and that's, you know, one of those muscles that runs all the way up. You can feel it all the way up the back of your legs into your hips and into your lower back. This one I find really helps a lot for that, and it's just a nice winding down way to stretch out all those muscles that we've just been kind of, you know, aggravating and working on. So you're going to come onto your back for this one. Okay, we're going to start by bringing our right leg and placing our ankle on our left, in front of our left knee, okay, and on our thigh. Okay. Bringing our left leg up to a 45-degree angle. Make sure all of your toes are pointed up at the sky. Okay, so you may need a prop for this one, and it doesn't have to be a yoga band or anything fancy. You can, well, you know what, you can use a scarf. I'll show you the scarf. You can use a towel, a belt, whatever you can find, okay? So the ideal way to do this, eventually, is to reach your one hand through the middle of your legs and the other on the outside, up close to your underside of your knee, okay? Head and shoulders are on the mat, and a gentle pull here as you breathe in, and exhale. For some of you, this won't be a possibility right away. Some, you know, are just naturally flexible. Some will never be that flexible, and that's okay. As long as you feel that stretch, take a towel, take a scarf, take a belt, up, right up close under the kneecap there, okay? Head and shoulders on the mat, and pull, okay? Gentle pull, but a steady pull, okay? And breathe. So this you're feeling actually on the right leg, or on the leg that's bent here. Pulling, getting a good stretch all the way up your sciatic, glutes, your hamstrings. On your last exhale, gently, very slowly and gently drop your left leg. We're going to switch sides. Okay. So, left leg, ankle cuts across, your right thigh at your knee. Bring your right leg up. Okay, make sure it's 90 degrees. All of your toes are pointed at the sky. Your hands are going to come through. Interlace your fingers, or using your belt, your scarf, your towel, whatever you find. Inhale. And exhale to pull gently but firmly. Okay. You're really going to feel that all the way up here. really tight, you will feel it all the way to your lower back. So just be gentle, but it's a good stretch. One more good inhale. And exhale fully to release. Okay, releasing both legs. And we're going to give our legs a little hug, so bringing them up close again, wherever close is to you, okay? It's different for everyone, and that's perfectly okay. You're only trying to be better than you were yesterday. That's not a competition with anyone else. Okay? So bringing your knees close, give a little hug, a little rock. Just another gentle little stretch. And the best way to come out of the laying down pose here, just let your legs drop to one side. And you're going to use your hands to bring yourself up gently back to a sitting position. Okay. So first of all, I want to just say thank you to you all for joining me. If you like my videos, please follow along and subscribe, like, share. Hopefully you all feel great, and you'll feel a little something later on. Maybe tomorrow you'll feel that you did something for sure. Every teeny little bit helps. You're not going to become flexible overnight. It does take time, so be gentle with yourselves and be patient, because it will happen. So yes, again, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you enjoyed our little leg and booty work today. And I want to say namaste. Thank you so much.